Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to a gorgeous evening here in Los Angeles. We're so happy tonight to have our friend Vicky and my daughter Tati here. Say hi, ladies.
Hi.
We're going to be doing something really fun, one of my favorite pours. We're going to be doing a wandering ring pour in a split cup, which is going to be awesome. This is a 24 by 24 inch gallery wrapped canvas from Artists Loft. I have taped and pinned the back, and I have painted my sides and edges. Okay, so let's get that out of the way. It's all ready to go. So let me show you my colors. This first one is a color that's new for me. I saw this at my friend Kelly's house in Massachusetts when I was visiting. Her channel is Feral Art on YouTube. This is metallic teal from Blick. Really, really pretty color. Not expensive. Nice and metallic. It's sparkly. Nice depth of color. Really like it. So that's the metallic teal from Blick. We also have from Blick this metallic purple. This one. Really pretty stuff. I like this a lot. I'm very excited about using this. Not too thick, leaving a mound on a mound and then sinking into itself. It's a little thicker than I normally would, but it's okay. I'm going to be doing a ring pour, so it's all good. Okay, next we have Golden's Prussian Blue. One of my all-time favorite colors. Beautiful. And we have some Amsterdam titanium white with a little bit of DecoArt pearl in there. Really pretty. I actually have 2 cups of this. And I have some DecoArt 24 karat gold. Okay, so we're going to be using my Fiona's split cup, the modular split cup with these removable dividers, which is awesome, so you can configure it however you like. Tonight I am using all 5 dividers, so I have 6 spaces. So
it also makes it really easy to clean.
yes, and it's silicone, so it's awesome. You can find these at www.fluid-art.co. Okay, let's layer. I want that metallic teal on one end. So usually in my experience, whatever you put on the ends is going to be a little more prominent in the painting. Maybe not so much with this cup because the dividers are very, very equal, but in the older split cups, the end ones were always a little wider, so you got more of that color. Okay, now we're going to be going light, dark, light, dark, light, dark, because contrast is good. Your eye likes contrast. We want to make sure we have white in there. Okay, now I think we're going to do Prussian Blue in the middle.
Coyotes are out tonight.
Yeah, it's summer. I think it's find a girlfriend season for guys. We're going to put some more white on the other side of the Prussian Blue. And then I'm going to put some gold in this next chamber. Teddy is over there with his bone, so if you hear chewing. Okay, and last but not least, we're going to put the metallic purple on this other end. Oh, yay! Okay, it's over. And over here, I have a tub of drips and mishmash of colors. That's a kind of a periwinkle. Periwinkle blue. Periwinkle blue. We're going to use this as our flow extender. So we're going to be doing a wandering straight pour, and then we're going to stretch it out. Depending on how this looks once it's on the canvas, I'll let you know if we're going to do negative space or not. So we're going to put down a judicious amount of this. Okay. And so for wandering ring pours and ring pours in general, you want your paint on the thicker side. You're not pouring it from up high. That'll give you those wispy bits. That's not what we're going for tonight. Tonight I want nice, crisp, clean lines, so I'm going to stay close to the canvas. And with ring pours, I like to go fast because that keeps your shape of your rings nice and whipped and very, very pretty, versus if you go slower, they get wonky. So, are you ready, husband of awesomeness?
Aye, lass, that I am.
Cool. Let's get all that out of there. When you're using a split cup, just okay. It's alright. It's okay. It's all good. I dripped, but it's okay. Because we're probably going to tilt that off anyhow. And if we don't, it's okay. When you're using a split cup, if you can, go wash it right away, because it's always easier to wash them when they're wet. Dawn Power Wash. Awesome stuff. Okay. Let's put a little bit more of this down as a flow extender. HOA, what is the point of a flow extender?
To help the paint move along.
Slide. Nice.
Slide.
Your dry canvas is a thirsty canvas. And your design, as you're stretching it, if you don't have a flow extender, will actually roll over itself and you will lose your composition and lose the design that you had. So, using a flow extender is kind of awesome. Okay. Same thing as a base coat, just how you put it on there.
I think a flow extender is a lot thicker than just a base coat.
No. They're exactly the same because it's paint scraped up off the table. So it's just when you pour it. If you put it down before you pour and you cover the whole canvas, that's a base coat. If you put it down just a puddle and then you pour and then you fill in the gaps and edges, that's a flow extender. But essentially it's the same thing. This is the lazy way.
As if you're not lazy, you're an efficiency expert.
I am an efficiency expert. I don't like wasting my time. Okay. Okay. This is cool. Let's torch it.
Fire. Bom, bom, bom.
Why do we torch?
To pop the bubbles. You're lucky I pay attention. I didn't know there was going to be a quiz tonight.
I would hope you know the answers after a long time. Okay. Alright, let's do something with this. Let's take this down this way first. Your peacock feather. Okay. They're waving their hands.
Silently snapping their fingers.
There you go. I like it. What do you think, HOA?
Oh yeah, it's awesome.
Okay. The purple is really cool, and I love that metallic teal. And the gold is beautiful in here. I like that feather shape and that like movement. I love the big bold lines. That's really cool with the Prussian and these cells that are popping up. I love the gold in here. There's this very sparkly, iridescent pearliness that's awesome. Cool. I don't mind this background color, and I'm glad, because if I did mind, then I'd have to tilt it more and stretch it to cover that up. So use base coat colors that you like, because it might show up. So this is cool. I will show you guys when it's dry. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. We'll be right back. Okay, so this is a couple of days later. These are the dried results of our wandering ring pour with our Fiona's Modular split cup. And this one turned out so cool. I love all of these really bold, vibrant lines. Very, very clean, very crisp. I love the composition, how we ended up with that big feather in the center almost. Kind of reminds me of a peacock feather. This is very metallic, and in person to the naked eye, all of these beautiful, like this corner is just really, really beautiful. Very, very pretty, gorgeous layering. I was a little worried about putting the purple in with these greenish blue, the teal and all that, but it held its own, and it's really, really pretty. I haven't gotten mud. There's more gold in this than I had anticipated, but it's very pretty. It's not awful in any way. So this one's really cool. I like the Prussian blue in there, giving us a little bit of depth and some shadows and some dimension. I really like that metallic teal, and the metallic purple is beautiful, and always our 24 karat gold beauty. So this one was a lot of fun. I really had a good time with this. I love the wandering ring pours. They're a lot of fun to stretch them out and see that very bold geographic pattern with all those very clean lines is awesome. So this was really cool. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and we'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.